星号 Focus, The Hidden Driver of Excellence by Daniel Goleman. A compelling summary. 星号 In a world where distractions are the norm and constant stimulation bombards us from all sides, the ability to focus has become one of the most valuable skills anyone can possess. 星号 Focus, The Hidden Driver of Excellence. 星号 by Daniel Goleman dives deep into the psychology of focus, showing us that this often overlooked mental skill is not just a tool for success but the hidden engine that drives everything, from personal growth to professional excellence. But how can we master something so intangible and yet so essential to every aspect of our lives? This book holds the key to unlocking that answer. If you're seeking to improve your productivity, your relationships, or even your health, understanding the power of focus is the first step, and Goleman offers us the roadmap to get there. Goleman, best known for his groundbreaking work on emotional intelligence, turns his attention to focus, exploring its profound role in shaping our lives. He argues that, far from being a passive state, focus is a dynamic force that requires active management and deep, deliberate practice. It is the foundation for emotional intelligence, creativity, and overall success. Without focus, we would be unable to tap into our cognitive resources, and thus, our potential would remain locked away. The book starts by defining the two main kinds of focus. The first is 星号, self-focus 星号, which allows us to tune into our internal states, emotions, and thoughts. The second is 星号, other focus 星号, which helps us understand the world around us, allowing us to perceive and respond to other people's emotions, needs, and actions. These two types of focus form the core of human interaction and performance. Goleman explains that our capacity for focus can be likened to a spotlight that can be directed inward or outward, depending on what's needed. The trick lies in knowing when and how to shift this focus with precision. Mastering this art is key to navigating life's complexities and achieving the success we desire. The crux of the argument in 星号 Focus 星号 is that while most of us think of focus in terms of concentration, Goleman broadens its definition, showing that it also involves the ability to tune out distractions, both internal and external. He brings in cutting-edge research on how our brains process information and how the constant distractions of the modern world hijack our focus. Social media, multitasking, and constant digital notifications are not just nuances, they're actually rewiring our brains to be less capable of deep focus. This has huge implications for anyone trying to achieve peak performance in a world that has become increasingly noisy and fragmented. Goleman doesn't just leave us with the grim reality of how distractions affect us, though. Instead, he offers concrete strategies to help improve our ability to focus, making the book a practical guide for those ready to take control of their mental bandwidth. One of the most interesting takeaways is the concept of 星号 mindful awareness 星号. This involves bringing our attention back to the present moment, which is the cornerstone of all focus-related practices. When we engage in mindfulness exercises, we are training ourselves to be more present in every moment, whether we're in a meeting, reading a book, or simply having a conversation. This ability to be fully present is crucial for making good decisions and forming deeper, more meaningful connections with others. Goleman also delves into the role of 星号 emotional self-regulation 星号 in focus. He highlights how the ability to manage our emotional responses, especially in stressful situations, is deeply intertwined with our capacity for sustained attention. In situations where our emotions take over, whether from anger, anxiety, or frustration, our focus can be derailed. Goleman emphasizes the importance of developing emotional resilience so that we can maintain focus even in the face of adversity. This means learning to calm ourselves when things get heated, which is a skill that can be developed through practice, and doing so will significantly enhance our ability to remain on task and think clearly under pressure. Throughout the book, Goleman introduces the reader to numerous examples of high performers who exhibit extraordinary focus in various fields. He examines the brain science behind focus in musicians, athletes, and even CEOs, all of whom rely on the power of deep concentration to excel in their respective domains. What's fascinating is that focus doesn't just help these individuals succeed, it is the very thing that allows them to thrive in highly competitive and often stressful environments. For instance, professional athletes use focus to tune out distractions like the pressure of the crowd or the noise of their competitors. They use mindfulness techniques to stay grounded, helping them execute their skills at the highest level. One of the most profound insights in 星号 focus 星号 is the importance of 星号 mindful listening 星号. Goleman talks about how the ability to listen attentively, without being distracted by our own thoughts or judgments, is a powerful tool in building relationships and making better decisions. Whether in personal or professional settings, practicing mindful listening allows us to truly understand others, fostering empathy and cooperation. This skill is often what separates great leaders from good ones. Leaders who can focus on the needs and perspectives of their teams can make decisions that benefit the entire group. They can spot potential problems before they become crises and navigate challenges with clarity. Another key aspect of Goleman's exploration of focus is how it relates to 星号 creativity 星号. He explains that creativity isn't just a talent that some people are born with but a process that requires sustained focus. The act of creating, whether in writing, art, or business, demands that we put aside distractions and immerse ourselves in the task at hand. Through focus, we unlock the flow state, a mental zone in which time seems to disappear, and we are able to produce our best work. Achieving this state isn't easy, but Goleman offers strategies to help cultivate it, emphasizing the importance of practice and discipline in the creative process. The book also addresses the concept of 星号 cognitive control 星号, which is the ability to focus on long-term goals and avoid impulsive behavior. Goleman explains that cognitive control is essential for achieving success in the modern world, where temptations and distractions are ever present. He draws on research showing that people with higher cognitive control tend to be more successful in both their personal and professional lives. The ability to resist the pull of instant gratification and focus on what truly matters is a hallmark of high achievers, and Goleman offers insights into how we can strengthen this ability through mindfulness, self-reflection, and habit formation. As the book draws to a close, Goleman brings everything together, reminding readers that focus is not a skill we are born with but one that can be cultivated through effort and intention. He encourages readers to think of focus as a muscle that, like any other muscle, needs regular exercise to stay strong. He provides a toolkit of exercises, strategies, and insights that readers can use to improve their own focus, from mindfulness practices to techniques for enhancing cognitive control. He also offers practical advice on how to avoid distractions, manage digital interruptions, and create environments that foster concentration and creativity. In a world that is increasingly defined by distractions, Goleman's 星号 focus, the hidden driver of excellence 星号 is a timely and essential guide. It offers a roadmap for anyone looking to regain control over their attention and unlock their full potential. Whether you are a student, a professional, or someone simply looking to improve your mental clarity, this book is a must-read. With its blend of cutting-edge science, practical tips, and real-world examples, 星号 focus 星号 shows us that the ability to concentrate might just be the secret ingredient for excellence in every area of life.